Hi guys, Michel here with Michel Real Estate, and this time I'm going to give you the market update for the end of the year 2022. While everybody is getting their Christmas trees ready, putting some nice gifts under there, and everybody's cranking down the heat in their houses because gas prices are just soaring through the roof, well, it does not look good for the Luxembourgish real estate market at all. So let's dive right into it. Well guys, as you might have noticed by now, the interest rates are just going through the roof, which means that both the flexible and the fixed rates are just going up a notch almost every 2 to 3 months. That does not look good for people that have the capacity to purchase a property but no longer are willing to pay the monthly fees to repay their loans. What does this mean? It means that first-time home buyers are staying away from the market and waiting out the situation. We can definitely see this in our business. The showings are rare and few between, and it could be a seasonal thing, but in my opinion, this time it is not. The rates are just too high and the budget for first-time home buyers has simply shrank. We can definitely see that there's less buyers on the market for the 2-bedroom apartments. So unfortunately, there's a lot of them out there, there's a lot of offer, but at the same time, there's very few buyers out there still looking for property. Most of them do not even get their loans approved anymore. So what was possible a few months ago no longer is the case. That translates immediately into the competition on the market. The more offers there are on the market, the more the competition will be around price. It is a very common economical situation where if a product has become generic, we will only be able to compete on the price. And that is what is happening right now. We can see that certain prices are definitely dropping. Even athome has come with some numbers about these price drops, which are particularly visible on new apartments in the center, the south, and of course the west, but we can still see double-digit price growth in the north and in the east. So something is definitely up. In my opinion, the data is not complete and there are some false variables that give different numbers about these regions. In my opinion, the interest rates are just hitting the country in its entirety and not just certain regions. It's just that there might be a delay in the data coming in. These higher interest rates will translate into the following. I am absolutely convinced that rents will go up. Now, bear with me here for a little bit. What will happen if a mom and pop investor, so somebody that has just one single apartment for rent, all of a sudden has his interest rates going up considerably? Rent will also have to go up considerably. It is simply a give and take situation from left to right. Renters will pay the price in the end. The thing is that the government has frozen rents until the end of the year. So what will happen in January? Will everybody start bumping up their rents? Not everybody can do so. Those that have just signed a lease agreement have to wait for 2 years to go up on that rent. So what will this actually translate to? Will there be more foreclosures? We're not sure. We will see. But what is certain is that those rents will go up. Now, the minute that a rent has to go up, a mom and pop investor will obviously also think about selling. But looking at the market and all the offers that are out there, they will get a lot less return on their investment. The market is not as fruitful as it used to be a couple of months ago, and especially at the beginning of the year. So there is no way that this mom and pop investor will actually be able to sell their property right now. And if they are not able to raise rent either for the next year, they are in financial trouble. Now, there are definitely some issues on the real estate market. There is no doubt about it in our minds. At our agency, we can see that the volume is definitely going down. There are less sales on the market, prices are dropping, there are less showings happening. We actually have to transfer from a seller-oriented marketing to a buyer-oriented marketing, and a lot of agencies are not prepared for that at all. So, for the next couple of months, it does not look good. Something has to give. And although I thought that probably prices will drop faster than they are, They are not. And in my opinion, that means that it can only come from one end user, and that unfortunately is always the renter. Rent will go up. Sorry, renters. That was the market update for the end of this year, 2022. I hope you enjoyed it. Well, it's not very positive, but still, if you have any questions, comments, just leave them in the box right there below this video. Like and follow on this channel or on any of the other social media platforms. That's it from my end. My name is Michel with Michel Real Estate. See you in the next one.